displays world champ. Just talk to me about how you're feeling right now. What's going through your mind?
Yeah, I feel good. I mean, it's just like a full circle moment. I was kind of disappointed last year when I took bronze. Obviously, I ran into Masa, who's just like insane. You know, he's probably the best wrestler pound for pound in the world right now. So, but yeah, I know it's just like a full circle moment. I feel good.
Can you talk to me about your dominance throughout? I mean, most of your matches, all but one, were techs, and you had a tech in the finals, and you even kind of gave the run and tasties on medicine with underhooks and pressure and everything. Just how are you able to be so dominant at this level?
Yeah, I think it just goes back to my training partners. I mean, I've been at Penn State, like I said, for like a month, and I just wrestle someone so good every single day. Like I was telling them sometimes, like when I was at home, I trained like a lot more, but like not a slight to my high school, but they just weren't able to produce world champions like Zane Rutherford, who I can wrestle every single day, or Jordan Conaway, who's someone who not a lot of people know, but he's just like an absolute hammer. And then obviously Amasa, and then a bunch of other people in the room. And I obviously don't train as much, but it's so hard. Like these guys are so good that it's like it feels like I'm training 2 times a day, 3 times a day, but I'm only training once, and it's like crap. These guys are really good.
Walk me through the celebrations after the post-match.
Yeah, he's literally my roommate, so I talk to him every single day, pick his brain about wrestling. He teaches me all of his stuff. I'd like to say I teach him a little bit, but I don't know if I do. Maybe 1 or 2 things, but yeah, he's a salt of the earth human being, and yeah, I just am super blessed to be around him. And yeah, so I just use his celebrations because he's, like I said, he's one of my best friends, and I've only known him for a couple months, but I just admire to be like him. And you know, he's, like I said, he's pound for pound probably #1 in the world right now. So it's pretty cool to have him in the room every day.
You did. I'm sure it was harder than it looked, but you made it look easy there in the finals. Were you surprised by how easy?
Yeah, I mean, he's obviously a great opponent. I think he was a world champion at some point. So obviously climbing to the top of the world is really hard. But yeah, I think that's a testament to my training and how hard I work every single day. And my coaches are amazing. My teammates are amazing. I wouldn't be able to be a world champion without that. And then my family, my mom, my dad, my sister, my brother, they're just as awesome as everybody else. So it's just everybody around me is awesome.
And obviously you guys came down, did it as a team as well. Penn State plus, I mean, Team USA, record team points, record number of goals. What was it like to be on this team?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it was special, right? It was my first tournament being like, I guess maybe second tournament being full Penn State. And couldn't have went any better. Obviously, I did pretty good. Coach Cody's the man, Coach Kale's the man, and Coach Casey, and then everybody else at home, Nick, Zane, all those guys, they're awesome. But yeah, like I said, none of this would be possible without them, and then the rest of the Team USA is awesome too, the team leaders, the doctors, all of them, the guys that support us with water and the food and all the direction. None of this would be possible without them too, so that's awesome.
Can you talk a little bit about how you view yourself as maybe a leader, not just in Ohio, not just at Penn State, but in the country, right? You're one of these guys that people look up to. You're a leader on this team. I mean, how do you view yourself in that respect?
Yeah, I think I just try and be myself every single day. Coach Kale's got a pretty good view on stuff. I can't remember the exact story, but he's got a pretty funny story about just being yourself and not really looking to other people and following the fashion, just kind of be yourself. And I think just being myself brings people along with me. And then obviously the people around me help me lead also, because like they're just awesome human beings.
What do you take away from opportunities like this to come to an international tournament, represent your country, be around such great individuals top to bottom? I mean, what does it mean to you?
I mean, it means a lot. That's a tricky question just because I have a lot of people around me who weren't actually competing, but they like helped me tremendously. But I take away just like that wrestling through positions can get people tired, and always continuing to wrestle is a good thing. And I just look forward to continue to get better every single day.
Great. Thanks, sir.